Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within the Long War. So, this is going to be a thing. We have a covert operation coming up in basically less than a day. So, before we start anything else, we might as well get straight into this. We have pulse lasers on the go, and alien nucleonics coming up soon, as well as a council report to give us a bunch more cash. We have an Illyrium generator coming up in 10 days, which we're hopefully going to be able to use to immediately get another satellite setup going here and take over North America. But all in all, we need to just get through this covert operation first. So let's send our extraction squad and see what we're dealing with. Oh good. Our covert operative is ready for the extraction. The operative holds intel about the Exalt location, but we only get 4 operatives.
Excellent.
Well, I guess we're going infantry, engineer again, because that has worked out marvelously well for us so far. So, Balo, you're coming on this mission. We're going to want to grab Christos as well as Liang and Koro. So, let's get them geared up and ready for action. This is probably not the best setup we could do, but it definitely does work. So, we'll equip our people for it. There's the alien grenade. High explosive grenade is right. Tactical armor is good. And we will move on. So, Akoro, you need a laser heavy rifle. And a scope laser sight combo for maximum crit and hit chance. Very nice. Liang, do you have official lock and load yet? I can never remember. You still don't have official lock and load. Okay. So, in your loadout, you are going to get the normal laser rifle and a scope and high-capacity mags to give you more aim, and also, not an alien grenade, it's a scope you need, and also give you that extra crit chance. So, with the scope there, we should be okay here. We have a decent setup, I think. Baolo still needs his gear, but apart from that, this should be fine. Laser rifle for you, alien grenade and high explosive grenade for you. Where's that? There it is. We could take chem grenades here, but these guys are currently all about getting rid of cover for us. So we have our infantry to do damage, these guys to clear cover and do area of effect burst. This road could be bad. Let's launch this mission and see what happens. I cannot wait until we can get rid of Exalt for good. But that's not going to be for quite some time, I don't think, so let's keep going. Alright, Exalt, you've got us to half our regular squad. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, it's this roadway, too. This one's not good for us. A lot of this cover is too tough, and we can't blow it up with bombs. Although a lot of it is cars, and blowing it up with bombs will cause them to take extra damage, so that's not too bad. But it's definitely less ideal than somewhere with a lot of low walls that you can completely destroy with explosives, which makes our team able to do a lot more damage in a short period of time. Let's get them down here, though, and see what's what. So, our 2 points are actually really close together. We might be able to try something a little bit more aggressive and sprint here, sprint there, and get out. Because they are, like I said, very close together. We can get to those easily and turn apart. And these Exalt aren't going to give us a whole lot. So you know what? We'll do something we've never done before. We're going to take the very aggressive approach here and see if we can't sprint these relays and still get out alive. So you have a chem grenade and a battle scanner, but we need you to open this door for your first action. You still don't see anything? You are not a... Oh, that's a problem. That's right. We weren't able to send any of our assaults, so we sent a sniper instead. So you don't have the ability to run out here and activate this thing and then still get to somewhere else. So what you need to do next turn is run here, activate this, and then run over in this direction. So you'll hopefully be able to activate this next turn and then keep running. Otherwise, it's not going to be possible. So what we need to do is we need to have you sit here. I might battle scanner with you just so I can see what else is in the area, but I can't get the battle scanner where I want because there's a wall in the way. So I think it's better for you to just overwatch there with your laser pistol to protect yourself. We're going to get our team moved up a little bit into cover. So we'll hopefully be able to protect ourselves if we need to. Let's get Liang up as well. I really don't want to move too far here.
Here they come.
Like that. That is what we did not want to have happen. The fewer people we can activate, the better, and that is going to make our lives more difficult. Thankfully, he's in easy grenade range, so I can chuck a grenade up here and blow out hopefully all of their cover. So let's try this and see exactly what this does. It's probably not going to do much damage to them because they're all on the edges, but it should get rid of all of their cover. Except for him, he'll be okay. We should be able to shoot these guys down as long as our infantry can actually see them. Okoro, you can only see one. You have a 100% chance to kill him, so do it. 100% crit chance as well. Very nicely done.
Target eliminated.
Next we'll grab Liang here, who's going to take a shot at this one. 98% chance for a kill there. Good. That's what we need to see. And Balo, I need to get you a kill on this guy, or at least get you into a position where you can overwatch at him. So I'm going to move you over here. I should have put you in the high cover, but I didn't. So you have a 33% chance to hit him, but what you're actually going to do is you're going to overwatch him. If he moves, you should get a shot at him, and he may want to move since he's not in a great spot anymore. More enemies coming in on the sides. This is not great for us. These guys have some huge health, too.
They're repositioning on us.
Is he going to do anything this turn? He is going to move, but he just exposed himself and didn't take a shot for some reason. I don't like that. Alright. So, we are going to go through with the plan here.
Heading to that location.
Hayashi, get there.
We're close to recovering another piece of the intel.
Activate that. Next turn.
Activate that comm relay, Commander.
Run to here.
Good. We've decrypted some of the
You only have 5 health. I didn't even think of that. If somebody shoots at you, you will die. Alright. Let's move Christos. We have to make some bold moves here. They're going to get potential shots at our back. Into position, Christos. Chuck that alien grenade over here. If you can do anything to their cover, that would be great. I get the feeling it's not going to work out so well, but we're going to try. I think these things are invincible. Yes, they are. Well, that's already both of our alien grenades gone, which is less than ideal. So, let's move up. I'd love to take 2 shots from here, but these guys are both flanked, and if we do, they will get in serious trouble. So, Liang, move up to here. They can't do anything this turn without reloading anyway. You're going to kill this person here, Liang. Thank you. Please don't set that car on fire with your lasers. We're going to move you up to here, Okoro. You're going to take a shot at somebody. 48% is probably your best shot, so take that. That's a big miss, Okoro, but we'll get through this, hopefully. Balo, you're coming over to here. You may have a shot to take or a grenade to throw, but I don't know if you'll be able to throw far enough. Not really. I'd rather not shoot our own car. You do have a 33% chance shot at him, so we'll take it even though it's low odds. Oh, you got him. I should have taken your shot first. Forgot about your holo targeting. That was a lot of damage reduction those guys had there. Is he going to shoot a rocket? He can't shoot a rocket. This guy may be able to throw a grenade, though. Nope, he's reloading. I don't know what class he is, but evidently he can't. So this could be a problem. Hello. Alright, he didn't shoot at us, so that's fine. We have to make sure most of our team stays in close proximity to this relay, otherwise we're going to get murdered here. Because right now, Hayashi, you need to go. Where, can I pick you, please? There you are, Hayashi. You're going to come here.
Heading to that location.
Yes, hello, I saw you spawn. Hack that relay, and I need to get you as close as possible to this extraction zone. Because if you can't make it there this turn, you're in serious trouble. I think I might actually just move you out into the open even. Because we hacked the relay, it should be safe. And then we might be able to make it back here next turn. I don't think it's going to be possible, though. So we're just going to get as close as we possibly can. And hope for the best here. So we need to deal with these guys. There's people on all sides now. Have a sip of water. That's better. Okay. What do we see? This guy over here, we can get easy flank on him with Balo by moving here. That should mean he's dead. There we go. 78% chance to hit's not very good, Balo. And you left him with 1 health. That is real bad. Okay. Well then. We still have these 2 here hiding in cover. Can we do anything to them? Well, we can high explosive this guy's cover, and that'll most likely take it out, so we'll be able to hopefully shoot at him without really much protection. I don't know if that still gives cover, though. It doesn't look like it does, but it also doesn't say that these guys are exposed. Yeah, no, he's still in low cover. That's what I thought, unfortunately. Alright then. Well, you have a 63% chance to hit this guy, whereas you only have a 28 to hit him, so shoot at that guy. If we can kill this heavy before he can rocket us, that would be great. 3 damage is all we get. That guy has insanely high damage reduction. 73% chance, get it again please. There's the crit, he's down to 2 health, that's good. Liang, you should have an equally good shot at that guy. 78% is good, take it. That is a miss, Liang, you can't be doing that right now. Alright, you're gonna need to fire again. There we go. Now he's down, which is important, given that he's the rocket launcher holder. He is a worrying target for us to be facing. Thankfully, that guy doesn't have grenades. Does this guy? No, we're good, it looks like. Steady weapon. He backs up, and what does he do? He's dancing, okay. We're getting into the danger zone here. If we can't get out this turn, we're running low on ammo, and this is going to be really bad for us. But if this works, it should work great. This guy's a problem, though. That rocket could be real trouble. Can you make it to the exit, Hayashi? Yes, you can. Can everybody else make it to the exit? Run, Hayashi, run. We don't need to actually kill these guys. We've gotten the data. We don't get anything from killing them either, so we are going to be bailing on this mission. Get out of there, Balo. Normally, we do our best to kill all of these guys, but this time, I don't think it's worth it. This is a nasty position to be in, and honestly, I think the opportunity to run is too good to pass up. So we are going to get out of here. It's a short mission, so we'll stick another one in this episode as well. We got some fancy stuff on the horizon as well. Get out, Okoro. Less than ideal, that mission, but it works. You're gonna reload, because why not? And extract units. Get out. Phew! So, Blind Savior. We killed 4 Exalt, we lost nobody, we got all the information we needed. And that's mission. Unfortunately, that means that both of our primary infantry are now on recovery timers. I probably could have gotten away with not bringing them, but they did good work for what they were there for. Plus, it meant we had the variety of choosing whether or not to try and sprint away. We got lucky there, though, with our sniper, I have to say. Liang got a promotion to Tech Sergeant, which is wonderful. So he gets the ability to take real lock and load, will to survive, or sharpshooter. We're going to take lock and load, so we don't have to keep taking the ammo. So that'll be awesome. So it gives us an extra shot, and we can reload as a primary action of the turn without ending the turn. Does not let them shoot twice and reload. It lets them reload and still shoot once, which is still good. So, that's that. How did our... Oh, that's a short fatigue, too, really. Only 4 or 5 days. Very nice. And Hayashi just got a fatigue there. That's fine. She didn't kill anything. And we got a 100 credit reward, and we got a panic reduction in Argentina. The Exalt base is not in South Africa. Okay. 2 weapon fragments. Exalt intelligence. But we didn't get murdered, and that's the important thing. Phew. So how many spots have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I think it can be in Russia still. Man. There's still so many options left. We've gotten it down to just less than half. Or just over half. Ugh, one of these days. One of these days. Alright, let's see if we can get our pulse lasers without getting interrupted again. Oh baby. Pulse lasers research project complete. By studying the methods used by the aliens to manage energy consumption and heat dissipation in their weapons, we've advanced our existing laser-based weaponry designs well beyond what we had previously envisioned. Remarkably, we now have a working pulse laser prototype that is capable of inflicting massive damage. Although we've had to reduce the size of the focusing lenses in the process and thus lost some of the accuracy our beam lasers possessed. The increase in firepower is a worthwhile trade-off. Oh man, codename Penumbra. We have got so many things to buy now. Pulse rifle, these are the normal lasers, I believe. Pulse carbines, yep. Lightweight carbine. A Gatling pulsar is a pulse auto laser, is it? No, it is not. Gatling pulsar is the normal Gatling laser, I see. The blaster is a pistol? This looks like the laser SMG, except it's just a pistol with like a laser sight on the bottom, which is ironic on a laser weapon. The pulse Sten gun is the SMG. Super heavy pulsar is for shivs. Pulse auto blaster is the auto laser variant. Okay. Interesting. There's advanced pulse lasers too, so we can get shotguns and sniper rifles, which would be great. I would also like to get some better armor, and xenogenetics would be good too, I think. And alien operations would be nice. Basically everything would be wonderful right now. The problem is, if we want to get pulse lasers and set up this satellite network we're going to be building up later, that's going to be a problem. Do we have any money? Have we already started building the satellites?
Team Commander.
I don't think so.
The new recruits to work in the lab.
No. So we need to build the satellites still. We need to build the Nexus still, which is super expensive. These are only 105 each, which is pretty good.
Our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow.
Does that give us any foundry
deployments.
options? I don't think so. Not that I see here. Okay. So our options now are to basically make ourselves more glass cannons by giving ourselves massive firepower but low survivability because we still don't have armor. Or to slow down our weapons development and get armor instead by going for mobile power armor. I think we're going to go for advanced pulse lasers though, because so far we've been doing very well by destroying everything we see before giving them too much of an opportunity to attack us. So we're going to take the advanced pulse lasers and pray that continues. This takes 25 Illyrium, 20 alloys, and 40 weapon fragments, which is a lot of stuff. I get the feeling these weapons are going to be expensive on our resources, but hopefully it works out for us. Advanced pulse lasers, begin that project. Now, we do have alien nucleonics done in a couple seconds, and that'll give us a faster Illyrium gain. But how much does it cost to build these weapons? Because I want some of these things. Of course, our list of weapons is massive now. So much stuff in here. The Pulse Auto Blaster is 158 credits, 20 Illyrium, and 20 alloys. Jeez. It's a 6 to 10 weapon, though, with a 10 to 14 critical hit damage. That's awesome. And boosted crit chance, apparently, is what pulse weapons do. That's interesting. So we lose a bit of precision with them. We're not going to be as accurate as our normal lasers, but they sound more powerful. Pulse rifles are 5 to 9, 9 to 12, 20% crit chance, instead of, where's the laser rifle? Where's the normal laser rifle? There it is. 4 to 6. So that increases the base damage by 1 and the max damage by 3, which is a big boost. It does mean it's a more variable weapon, though, because these things can do up like a 4 damage, 5 damage spread, because it could do 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So they're a little bit less reliable, I think. The other ones are 4 to 6, so they only have a 3 damage spread. Laser... I lost it again. Laser rifle, where are you? There you are. Yeah, they only had a 3 damage spread before. These ones have a 5 damage spread. So that's a little bit more worrisome, but still seems like it would be good. They're still really expensive, though. I want to try and make a couple of these, but I'm still worried about our satellite situation. And our Illyrium situation. We're going to run out of Illyrium real fast like this. What does it take to build the Illyrium generator? Oh, I mean the Nexus. Does it take resources that we'll be able to afford? 10 Illyrium, 25 alloys. So we have to leave at least this, otherwise, and 300 credits. Otherwise, we won't be able to do what we want to do once we have the things ready to go anyway. And we need to be able to build those satellites. This is a nasty predicament we're in. Well, we could wait a little bit and wait and see how much money we get from the council report and try and plan from there. Because that could change things. I also get advanced pulse lasers here too, but I don't think I can do that. Let's spin the globe, get the council report. How long does it take to build these things anyway? One of these takes... Let's look at the laser rifles, because they're more of a standard time, unlike the fancy things here. So pulse rifle, 17 days. So it is quite a while before we can use one anyway. We might as well extend that time a tiny bit and make sure we have the right amount of money spent. Well, there's an alien abduction. I guess we'll do that first. UFO in the U.S.
Commander,
Do the abduction sites here.
Several reported abductions
We have a
via
light
hologram.
alien
I've got the
abduction
coordinates
here. We
locked
might
in.
as well get down there. This is going to be a long episode, so buckle in. Let's do this thing. So let's clear out our units as per usual and decide who we're going to be bringing on this mission. Alright, so we have a lot of options. I still need to finish upgrading these people. Arcade, we're going to boost you up here in your abilities menu since you are an auto laser wielding gunner. I don't like Gatling lasers. Double tap doesn't seem as good to me because we're planning on moving around. So we're going to take rapid fire. It also has no cooldown, which is nice. It's a bit of an aim penalty, so it might not be ideal, but we're going to give it a try on you. There you go. Good luck. And what was the indecision for Majid? I don't remember now. Oh yes, Ranger, Lock and Load, or Aggression. I think we're going to give you Lock and Load, because I believe some of these later weapons have very little ammo, and being able to reload and still shoot would be very nice. So we're going to give you this. Might not be ideal for you. Aggression is a valuable skill, but I think Lock and Load is more important for us at the moment. So let's clear you out and let's make a squad here. What do we have? We're probably going to be bringing along a Rocketeer. I don't know if I necessarily want to be sergeants on this mission. Look at our injured list, though. So many injured soldiers. Ouch. Ouch. A lot of fatigue, too. We have a lot of people still left, though, so that's good. Let's bring Ingrid, because she still needs some more experience. She's pretty low on our rankings there for an officer. Let's bring along a sniper. Do we have any lower ranked people here we want to take? We'll bring Fastlane Koenig as our engineer. What else? We'll bring Jimenez as our gunner. Anybody else low ranking? We have Myers, our medic. We'll bring them along. Who else do we have near the bottom of our ranks? Boomer Robinson. You are a high aim assault. Wow. Wow, why didn't I make you an infantry? I must have randomed him. Because that doesn't make any sense for him to be an infantry with 80 aim. Either that or he just leveled up to get that aim. That's probably more likely. But still, 80 aim. He's such a good infantry. Let's bring ourselves Cyclops as our scout. And we'll grab some other people too. Do we want an engineer on this mission? Most likely, engineers are great. Let's bring Jeff Roberts. And we have one more slot for a sniper if we want one. Let's bring Gunda on this mission. She's got good aim. So we'll quickly re-equip these people and we'll get a move on here. So you are an infantry, therefore you get a scope and a high-capacity magazine at the moment because I don't believe you have the lock and load skill naturally, as well as a laser rifle. Heavy or normal? We'll go heavy. And just double check that you don't actually have lock and load yet. No, you do not. I was correct there. Koenig, you need some sleeves there, my good friend. And we'll give you a alien grenade, laser SMG. No, it's not on the list. A regular SMG. Let's make items available. That should fix the problem. Laser shatter ray, there it is. And you can have 2 alien grenades because that is better than 1. There you go, sir. Jimenez, you need your auto laser. You're gonna grab a scope. And you're gonna keep that flashbang. Will you need it? Maybe not, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Myers, laser rifle for you, good sir. Switch one of those medkits for a chem grenade. Robinson, scatter laser for you. There it is. Arc thrower for you. There it is. Alright, that'll do. Aguda, you now have the battle scanner ability, and you have had for some time. You've got Sprinter as well, which is awesome. You do not need to carry a battle scanner anymore. You've already got one. So let's give you an arc thrower, and let's also give you a chem grenade. And you can have a laser rifle proper as well. You have Sprinter as well, which gives you some serious movement range. 18 tiles is amazing. Roberts, you're our engineer. Hang on a second. Do I have 2 engineers on this mission? I do. I have Fastlane and Roberts. Alright, Roberts, you're getting cleared out of this mission. I made a mistake. What class are we missing, then? I don't know. We're missing one class. Is it an assault that we're missing? No, we have an assault and a... What are we missing? We have an infantry, assault, scout, medic, sniper, engineer, gunner. Do we not have a rocketeer? That's what it is. We're missing a rocketeer. Do we have any low-ranking rocketeers? We do not. All of our rocketeers are higher ranking now. So, Romano, you're coming on this mission. Congratulations. Grab yourself your laser carbine and your scope. Let's move out. And Gunda, of course, you need your laser sniper rifle and your scope and your laser sight. Alright, let's do this. Here goes nothing. Alrighty, into the US. Let's begin this assault.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
Heading to Dallas.
We're still picking up transmissions
Dallas,
indicating
Texas.
alien movement in one of their major city centers.
To a butchery
We
from the
should
looks
get
of
down
it.
there and secure the area ASAP.
Let's go take a look. Hopefully there's a nice meld for us to grab here, but hopefully the meld canisters aren't too full. Otherwise, we'll know that the aliens are definitely doing well. Which is definitely not what we want. Alright. What are we looking at here? Thin? Oh, it's this map. Okay.
Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Okie doke. So, Gouda, push up to here with your super movement.
That's what we're looking
That's a very quick meld. I like that indeed. Also, there's nothing else we can see here, so Aguda, you're going to run right over to this meld immediately. Kicking the door might have been a bad idea, because the aliens can hear that kind of thing, but I'm not too worried right now. We're going to push in pretty hard and try and get into a position we'll be able to attack from. Using to go through the window there, Jimenez. Oh, that window has no glass in it, apparently. That's weird. We're going to get people in pretty close if we can, though, because we're going to want to be able to push in pretty hard in the future here. Do we have... Where is our assault? There's Boomer Robinson. Robinson, you want to get as close forwards as you reasonably can, so run over this way. Your movement is much less good than our scouts, but we'll make do. Ingrid, you want to get to a solid position as well, so I'm going to move you actually right over here. You should go through this window. There you go. You can just stand in the open because we haven't triggered any aliens yet, so they shouldn't be able to attack us just yet. We're going to stick Romano over here in actual cover. There we go. Gunda, you're going to come stand over by this door. There you go. Myers, you are going to come hang out over by this door. There we have it. And... I'm not sure where I want to put you still, Koenig. You're going to come and hang out over here by these double doors. So hopefully, if anything comes at us, you'll be able to help deal with it. So they know we're in here. We just don't know where they are. So let's grab this meld and see how big it is. 6 meld's not bad. It means we get a decent amount of meld and the aliens aren't too powerful. Let's open this door and see what happens. Nothing. Okay. Robinson, move over here. You're standing beside this door in case they open it at us. There really does appear to be nothing in here, though. Alright, we might move forwards to the front here, but I'm worried about enemies flanking us. So... we'll move some people up.
Affirmative.
we may move entirely up, but we're going to try our best to be prepared for people coming at us from the side still.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I get the feeling there's aliens over here and over there. This is a map where if we don't find anything early, it's going to hit us hard when it does show up, I'm sure, because there's going to be a lot of enemies clustered into one place. Ingrid, you're taking this wall, so you can hopefully take 2 shots, although this truck is going to be in the way, which is not going to be a very good spot for you, come to think of it. Probably should have moved you. Gunda, thanks for kicking that door. You're going to come over this way and chill out by the wall there. And our scout Aguda, you're going to drop back over here. If the aliens do come through here, we're going to hopefully have these 2 at the back here still ready to help out. Because Romano, I'm probably going to move you over in that direction, and Jimenez, you as well. So, Romano, if I stand you here out in the open, you should be able to take an overwatch position there and help both sides. And Jimenez, you're really slow. I don't like leaving you back here, but I'm worried about this side position. So we all overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
It definitely feels like there's aliens over there, even if there aren't. Alien sounds coming from that direction. Okay, that's good for Okoro. Or rather, is that Okoro? No, it's Johnson, that's what I thought. Okoro was on the last mission. Okay, well then, in that case, let's do this. Meld canister, meld canister. That is good to see. Alright, open this.
That's what we're looking for.
Hello, mutons and floaters galore. Okay. Oh, he's behind the meld, of course he is. Well, on the plus side, these guys are very close together, so we should be able to chem grenade them with Myers if we want, and that should really mess them up. What? I can't hit all of them? Can't hit both mutons? I gotta be able to hit both mutons here. Oh, are you serious? Are they just out the range? I find that hard to believe. Alright, well that's silly. Somehow they're slightly out of range of a pair of those, which sucks. Now Johnson, you should have an easy shot at the floater right here. That's a 90%. Yep. What else do we have easy access to? We have our sniper over here, who won't be able to see anything and does not have squad sight, so they're not going to be much good for us here. I was hoping there'd be something visible through that truck. Our gunner is going to be similarly far from the battle this round.
Copy that.
Still can't see anything. Now, if I move up with our Rocketeer, however, I might be able to get a really nice shot out there.
Moving.
Romano, from here, what can you see with a rocket? We have a 9-tile scatter, or 9% scatter, so less than 1 tile scatter. That's good. Probably will not take out the cover, though, which is what we need. I could, however, go for a shredder rocket here, because that will not blow up the meld and might take out all of them. Of course, if it scatters hugely to the right, we could find ourselves not doing anything. But if it hits right there, that would be glorious. So let's fire a shredder rocket right there.
What hit him?
Hey, that was basically perfect. We hit all 4 targets. Nope, we didn't hit that muton. We hit this guy. Hit 3 of 4 targets. Shredded them for easy killing. I'm worried about trying to run out here, honestly. We have our engineer as well. Koenig can alien grenade some people if he has to, but I'd rather try and claim that meld than blow it up. Now, can I get you out this wall into cover? No. Myers or somebody could run over here and get a flanking position there, though, which would be nice. If we use Ingrid, what can she see? That's the obvious easy shot, so take that, get that floater out of the way. 12 damage crits, wow.
Nailed him.
Gotta appreciate those hits. Alright, now if we take Aguda then, Aguda could come over to here, and Aguda might have a good shot from there. So let's move them up there and see what they see. No more enemies, which is good. They could chem grenade. Yeah, you really cannot chem grenade those two. They're just too far apart by like a pixel. That is awful. I'd love to capture one of these guys, but I don't think it's going to happen. There's 3 floaters here. If we could capture some or all of them, that would be so good. Do we have the opportunity to get a flashbang in there, maybe? We have 2 chem grenades, but no flashbangs that are in range. Actually, Robinson has one. If Robinson could get close enough to flashbang 1 or more enemies, that would mean that we could potentially try and capture them both next turn. I don't know how likely that is, though. Robinson, if I move you over here, how is the flashbang range on these guys? You can flashbang both of them. Or both of them. For potential capture later. So I get the feeling that we're going to try and save these 2. We're going to chem and flash them to force them to basically hunker down and do nothing. And then we can move up and beat them up as we need to. Because a chem grenade should easily hit both of them. Yep. So all we have to do is kill this guy with our remaining units, which should be entirely doable. As long as we don't really mess things up. And then we can potentially capture 2 mutons here. So let's chem grenade right here. You've both coated in acid. There you go. Honestly, I'm not sure if Robinson's going to be close enough to go and capture, but you know what? That's not super important right now. We'll throw the flashbang there, so they're both chemmed and flashbanged, so they cannot do anything. They have low aim, doubly so, and basically are now useless. We need to move the remainder of our units over here in a hurry, and we need to kill this thing this turn. So, Myers, you move over to here.
Contact.
Oh, that's less than ideal. You just triggered 4 thin men from that position. How was I supposed to guess that was going to happen? Alright, we're going to need to kill this muton. Please kill him in 1 shot. Yeah, nicely done. That was an 8 damage shot. That shredding really does good work. Of course, that might make it hard to capture these guys. Might make it hard to do little enough damage to get them without killing them. But we'll have to wait and see. Ingrid can now see a thin man over there with a 45% chance whom she may shoot at. Nero can't see anything. Oh, Agunda, I should have given you the laser pistol. But I don't know if that would have made a difference anyway. Gunda, where to put you? I'm gonna run you over here. You might be at risk of getting shot by the thin men who've spawned, but there's not much we can do about that because they are pretty much everywhere right now. Also, there's nowhere good for me to put Jimenez, which is less than ideal. So, I could move him out here, but then he's just a sitting duck. He does force this thin man to move, but that doesn't really help us right now. This is what I was worried about. Also, we have 2 flanked units, so I cannot allow this guy to live, because he will do something nasty over here. So we need to do something drastic. Koenig, if you blow this guy up, can you kill him? Will a direct hit from this grenade kill him? It will blow up the wall, but will it kill him? I need you to try. If you can kill this thin man, we may be able to get through this. That did 3 damage. 3 damage. On the plus side, we can get a shot off with Jimenez. This needs to hit Jimenez. That is a big miss, Jimenez. That may result in a death here. 45% shot, take it. You hit him, 7 damage crit is nice. Unfortunately, we needed to kill that guy. These 2 are just gonna hunker. I can't imagine they'd do anything else. We may have acid spitting happening here. No, it's a shot. Thankfully, it's a big miss. This is the one I'm worried about, though. This is gonna hurt. Jimenez, we needed that suppression there on our assault. He takes acid damage to move. Wow. And he shoots, taking acid damage again for a suppression. I was not expecting that. Another thin man rushes. Ooh, 5 damage hit there on our engineer. This is the nasty one. Wow! How did you miss that? Thank goodness. That was the shot I was afraid of. He's gonna need to move because he's flanked. He's shooting? Wow. These mutons are doing weird things. Alright, I'd love to get over here and try and capture this guy, but right now that's not safe with all these thin men around. So we need to try and clear a path. Gunda, what can you see? 57, 82 on that guy. I'm gonna need you to kill him for me. Do it, Gunda. Don't miss this shot, please. Thank you. 8 damage crit. Good work. I want to capture those mutons, though, and get what lovely gear they're carrying. Now, I can't really afford to move up very far here, but Jimenez, what can you see already? You only have a 47% chance at that one at the moment, which is not great. On the other hand, we could grenade them with Koenig, and that would potentially kill one of them, possibly both of them, and clear up some more shots for these guys. Now, right now our capture odds are basically 0, because these guys are too high health. But we might be able to capture them if we can wound them without killing them, but they may still be shredded. Myers. Does it say if they're shredded still or not? It doesn't look like they're still shredded. I'm pretty sure it's only one turn. Alright. You can get in there, Aguda, and capture either of them if you need to. You are close enough. Robinson is not, so I shouldn't worry about that suppression then. If Robinson takes a shot there, since his aim is reduced, it's only 20%, but he could easily get around the corner and try and capture one of these guys. He also has close encounters, so he could move up and shoot one of them and then reload, or rather, and then try and capture them afterwards if it doesn't kill them. He could come here, shoot at that guy, and then try and capture this one, but he's in full cover as well, so that's unlikely. Or he could run and gun to the meld, which would put him through the acid cloud, so that's not going to happen. Unless I moved him here first and then tried to run and gun him over there, grab that and shoot this guy in the back. That could be possible, but it's less like a good idea and more like a crazy, crazy plan. If we move Jimenez up to here, Jimenez gets both targets. He has a 47 on that one, 47 on both, which is not very good. I think we're going to try Koenig's grenade plan here. It's less than ideal. I'd like to be able to do something to these guys' cover, but if we can get rid of one or both of these guys, it could make our life really easy here. I'm a little bit worried about blowing up a car that I'm standing beside, but it shouldn't blow up the cab. Oh, we got both of them. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. I wasn't planning on killing both of them with it. Also, it does make a wall of smoke now. But at the very least, we should be able to hopefully do some damage here. Ingrid, the 45% there is not great. Now, Myers, you have a flank shot on this guy. Take that shot. Oh, okay. He was still affected by the, still affected by the effect of earlier. That is a little bit unfortunate. If we run over to here with Aguda, we can grab this meld. We should be just outside smoke range.
Got the goods.
Thank you. Do we have a stun chance? Only 15%. If we take a shot from here, 64% chance to hit him. Shouldn't kill him. Right, I forgot about that shred.
No longer a threat.
Did we crit him as well? We did. Oh. Well, it's the critical that killed him then. That's unfortunate. We could have probably gotten better luck than that otherwise, but we gotta deal with what we gotta deal with. So, Jimenez, I'd love to move you up to here, but I have a feeling this is gonna explode this turn, so we're not gonna do that. What we are gonna do is, Romano, you're gonna move over to here and take a shot at that thin man with your high accuracy. Or do we blow up the wall with a rocket? Let's blow up the wall with a rocket. What could go wrong? It shouldn't kill him, and we should get a sight into more of that area, which should mean that we have better aim. This should also end his suppression. That did 0 damage. Gotta love how sometimes it does that. That is actually a glitch that is acknowledged in the mod. Sometimes rockets just do nothing. 90% miss there. Really, Ingrid? This is why you're still low ranking for one of our infantries. There you go. Second shot takes him out, and that's it all. Oh. Oh, well that was interesting. Banished Grave was not as big a mission as I expected. I guess light alien activity was taken seriously there. Huh. I was kind of planning on being able to do some more damage there and capture some different aliens since I killed the ones I was planning on capturing, but whatever. 8 aliens killed, no operatives lost. That's always good. We got a little bit of damage on our engineer, but apart from that, it looked like it was a pretty safe mission. And that should mean we get all of those meld canisters, which should give us like 20-something meld for that mission, which is pretty solid. Might even be more if there was another meld canister further in we didn't see. Myers got a promotion. Congratulations, Ouija. You can get combat drugs, dense smoke, or ranger, all of which give you a mobility bonus. I believe combat drugs, does that give you a mobility? Yeah, they all do, so it doesn't matter which. Let's give you combat drugs. That gives you a bonus will, crit chance, and defense for enemies in the cloud. And Koenig is wounded for 23 days, but everybody else got off pretty nicely there. Well done. Floater corpse, 2 thin man corpses, 3 muton corpses, 12 weapon fragments, and 18 meld. I would have been happier if we hadn't blown up all of the thin men, but sometimes you gotta blow up thin men. So, United States panic decreased by 2, which is nice, and 80 credits. Awesome. So the US... Oh, it's Mexico that's freaking out. US is fine for now. Okay. What requests do we have here? Sectoid corpses, which we don't have, and satellites in the US. Well, we could do this, but without having any spaces in our satellites, we don't really have an option for that.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
Not going to be
capacity.
happening at the moment.
Additional
So,
upgrade required.
let us finish Alien Nucleonics, get that council report, and then I guess we'll end the episode there. Alien Nucleonics project is complete. Fantastic. So we should get extra Illyrium from everything now, which might be good since we're getting a little bit low on the stuff right now. And that'll be nice. What is it, 10% more? 15% more? Alien Nucleonics... It doesn't say. Okay. Doesn't say. Alright, well that's too bad. Either way, we get some kind of bonus from that. That shall be nice. And... let's get that council report and see how we did. Ooh. 10 muton corpses. I don't know if we can give away that many muton corpses right now. I guess we should, because it gets us 2 engineers, which is a big deal. And these are generally beneficial to us, and we'll get more muton corpses later. But I don't know if we've... I think we did do the interrogation on these guys, didn't we? I think so. Let's take a look at research quickly. Did we do the autopsies and interrogations? Yes, we did. Okay. Okay, so we'll give away those bodies then. It's a lot of them, but 2 engineers is still good. Alright, there you go. 2 more engineers, awesome. And let's get that council report here.
Incoming transmission.
Alrighty, how'd we do? Grade A. Aw, yeah. 970 monthly reward, which is lovely. Of course, we don't get all of that, but we do get an extra scientist and 3 engineers.
Our expectations. And
So that's
that is
sweet.
not a statement this council makes lightly.
Sweet indeed. 1 council mission, 5 UFOs, 1 terror mission, 5 abductions, 8 research projects, and 2 UFOs. Not bad. Let's carry on.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Alright, well I think we're going to end this episode here, guys. So, 1,000 credits to spend. That means we'll be able to think about our laser and satellite and whatnot situation coming up soon. But... thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, playing some XCOM Enemy Within a Long War today. If you enjoyed today's episode, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, bye-bye. Here, activate this and then run over in this direction, so you'll hopefully be able to activate this next turn and then keep running. Otherwise, it's not going to be possible. So what we need to do is we need to have you sit here. I might battle scanner with you just so I can see what else is in the area, but I can't get the battle scanner where I want because there's a wall in the way, so I think it's better for you to just overwatch there with your laser pistol to protect yourself. We're going to get our team moved up a little bit into cover, so we'll hopefully be able to protect ourselves if we need to. Let's get Liang up as well. I really don't want to move too far here.
Here they come.
Like that. That is what we did not want to have happen. The fewer people we can activate, the better, and that is going to make our lives more difficult. Thankfully, he's in easy grenade range, so I can chuck a grenade up here and blow out hopefully all of their cover. So let's try this and see exactly what this does. It's probably not going to do much damage to them because they're all on the edges, but it should get rid of all of their cover, because that has worked out marvelously well for us so far. So Balo, you're coming on this mission. We're going to want to grab Christos as well as Liang and Koro. So, let's get them geared up and ready for action. This is probably not the best setup we could do, but it definitely does work. So we'll equip our people for it. There's the alien grenade, high explosive grenade is right, tactical armor is good, and we will move on. So Okoro, you need a laser heavy rifle, and a scope laser sight combo for maximum crit and hit chance. Very nice. Liang, do you have official lock and load yet? I can never remember. You still don't have official lock and load, okay. So, in your loadout, you are going to get the normal laser rifle, and a scope and high capacity mags to give you more aim, and also, not an alien grenade, it's a scope you need, and also give you that extra crit chance. So, with the scope there, we should be okay. Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within: The Long War. So, this is gonna be a thing. We have a covert operation coming up in basically less than a day. So, before we start anything else, we might as well get straight into this. We have pulse lasers on the go, and alien nucleonics coming up soon, as well as a council report to give us a bunch more cash. We have an Illyrium generator coming up in 10 days, which we're hopefully going to be able to use to immediately get another satellite setup going here and take over North America. But all in all, we need to just get through this covert operation first. So let's send our extraction squad and see what we're dealing with. Oh good. Our covert operative is ready for the extraction. The operative holds intel about the Exalt location, but we only get 4 operatives.
Excellent.
Well, I guess we're going infantry, engineer again, because destroy with explosives, which makes our team able to do a lot more damage in a short period of time. Let's get them down here though and see what's what. So, our 2 points are actually really close together. We might be able to try something a little bit more aggressive and sprint here, sprint there, and get out. Because they are, like I said, very close together. We can get to those easily and turn apart. And these Exalts aren't going to give us a whole lot. So you know what? We'll do something we've never done before. We're going to take the very aggressive approach here and see if we can't sprint these relays and still get out alive. So you have a chem grenade and a battle scanner, but we need you to open this door for your first action. You still don't see anything? You are not a... Oh, that's a problem. That's right. We weren't able to send any of our assaults, so we sent a sniper instead. So you don't have the ability to run out here and activate this thing and then still get to somewhere else. So what you need to do next turn is run here. We have a decent setup, I think. Baolo still needs his gear, but apart from that, this should be fine. Laser rifle for you, alien grenade and high explosive grenade for you. Where's that? There it is. We could take chem grenades here, but these guys are currently all about getting rid of cover for us. So we have our infantry to do damage, these guys to clear cover and do area of effect burst. This road could be bad. Let's launch this mission and see what happens. I cannot wait until we can get rid of Exalt for good. But that's not going to be for quite some time, I don't think, so let's keep going. Alright, Exalt. You've got us to half our regular squad. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, it's this roadway, too. This one's not good for us. A lot of this cover is too tough, and we can't blow it up with bombs. Although a lot of it is cars, and blowing it up with bombs will cause them to take extra damage, so that's not too bad. But it's definitely less ideal than somewhere with a lot of low walls, so you can completely destroy